Hey everybody, this is Alex Merced from alexmercedcoder.com, and what I want to be doing is making a video series on Sapper. Sapper is the server-side rendering framework for the Svelte front-end framework. Now the benefits of frameworks like this, because let's see here, Angular has Nest.js, React has Next.js, Vue has Nuxt.js. What this provides is the ability to create a server-side rendered web page using the front-end framework. So basically, you're able to design your web pages, use routing, use URL parameters, be able to do all sorts of cool stuff that you can't do from the client side using this framework. But at the end of the day, what it does is going to render your single-page application, so that way it's still served as a single-page application. It's just kind of pre-assembled and rendered by the server. So, this is new to me as well, so we're going to learn this together. So this first video, we're just going to set up our project. So I'm going to go over to the Sapper documentation. Let me head back to the main page, which is just sapper.svelte.dev. And I'm going to use the roll-up version, okay, because I always like playing with the different bundlers. So that's npx degit svelte, and then the app name. So let me just copy that command in there. Let me just actually get to the right folder. cd personal, cd sapper, and I'm going to do it in this folder. Control Shift V, and then we're going to call my app, what should we make? We're just going to make a personal tracker. Just basically a mix of a to-do list and a note-taking app. Okay, I'm going to let that sort of get created. So I'm going to pause this while that, loads up, because that might take a second. Or go by really quick. Nice. Okay, so let's see here. We cloned it. Let's head into the folder. So let's see here. ls is the folder created. Yes. cd personal tracker. Okay, let's take a look at what we got here. Okay. We're going to need to run npmi because I see no node modules folder. So let me actually just open it up over here. So, actually I won't be able to get to it from here. Ooh. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just open up this folder. Open folder. Let's see here. Sapper, personal tracker. Open. Now close this terminal. Nope. So much code, so little time. So this is opening up. Okay, and then basically this is what the file structure looks like. We'll do some stuff once this thing stops loading. There we go. Let's take a look at, I'll take a look at the rollup config. Now, if you're not familiar with rollup, rollup is a bundler, and the people who made rollup are the same people who made Svelte and Sapper, so they kind of go hand in hand very well. And this is just all the config settings for rollup. I'm not going to really play with that at all. Webpack's a bundler, Parcel's a bundler, but let's see here. Let's go to the README. Okay, this is all set up. Tell me what I need to do next. Run the project. Yep, I need to do an npm install. So let me start the terminal, because all this stuff has got to get installed right here, or all the dependencies that are down here. Okay, so let me type npmi, so that way it starts installing all those dependencies, and I will pause while that's done. Okay, so that's done. So next we can actually run it. So npm run dev. Let that set up so you can see sort of what the base template looks like. But just a quick tour while that does that. There's a few folders here. Here you have your static folder where you can put static assets. That should be pretty familiar if you've ever done any kind of backend work in JavaScript. Source, this is really where everything gets done. Basically here we're going to be working out of this routes folder. So if you've used like Next or Nuxt, the way it works is that you generally have some sort of folder where you put components, and the components are treated like full website, like a full web page. So so basically here, all your routes, that's going to be in here. Okay, so here I can put in a page called like home.svelte, and that'll be treated as, you know, root/home. And we'll build some of those. Okay, server.js is essentially just an express server in a sense. So we can go back here and just basically build, you know, our own routes and create an API and do all sorts of stuff that we want to do here. Okay, so that's cool. Let's see here, any other really useful stuff. Here we can put other components. So if you have other components that you want to use as inside your pages, you would put them in this folder. And then that's just your node modules folder. Okay, it's interesting that there's a node modules folder inside the source, but we'll go with it. And then Cypress, they have that there for testing if you're going to do testing. And let's see here, it's running on localhost 3000, so let's head over there. Localhost 3000. Great, success! I5! Okay, and we'll play with editing this more in the upcoming videos, but now we have it set up, our Sapper project. I'll see you guys later on.